Working on the Javelin today. Bringing in an update on the cooling system. So here's our 4-row radiator and our electric fans and the shroud piece. In an effort to give you guys real world results on what sometimes happens with this stuff is it doesn't react the way you want it to. And what happened here was this actually cooled worse than anything we've had so far. The car was cooling fine until we added the hood on it, and then adding the grill didn't help anything either. I thought that the shroud and these fans would really do the trick, but it wouldn't even cool correctly on the freeway, so I'm thinking that whole deal there is more of an obstruction than anything. I considered putting some better electric fans on it, but the ones I was looking at were costly and they draw a lot more amperage. What I'm going to do is put the pulley driven fan back on it with the shroud that we had on the 3-row and see if there's any marked improvement. If you recall, the radiator was stepped towards the rear of the car 5/8 of an inch, so the bottom of it would clear the core support. So what I'm going to do is step the fan back 5/8 of an inch. Here's the original spacer. I want to keep it just as it is in case I ever want to go back to it, but I'm going to figure what 5/8 of an inch is off of this and machine this aftermarket spacer to that size. The spacer is a little bit bigger diameter. I don't think it's really going to hurt anything though. It does have the correct size pilot. One thing I don't like about the spacer is they just drilled or reamed through it and then put an insert in there for the pilot. But since this is so deep, it'll make for easy machining because I can just cut off what I need and it should still fit over the pilot of the water pump. Here's the spacer after I faced it down, pretty much cut it the exact size I want to bring it back to that original fan spacing. There she is. It was a heck of a lot easier to take out than it was to put in. With the radiator in the car, I marked center on the water pump with a little paint marker, and I was able to get the shroud perfectly centered top to bottom and left to right. Left to right was a tight fit. So when I was shopping for this, I noticed in the Summit catalog it said the optimal fan spacing is 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch away from the radiator. And after taking a closer look at this fitment of this fan to the radiator with the original spacer in it, it looks like it's pretty much where I want it. I could probably even bring it up a little tighter. That's assuming it's the original fan. Who knows what all was done to this car. There's a look at that shroud installed. I kind of got a feeling AMC knew something when they made this. Thank goodness this car is easy to work on. I feel like an expert taking the radiator in and out. I'll take it for a little ride before I end this video and we'll see how it performs. Well, I'm rolling down the highway here and it seems that the cooling system is the best that it's been since I've put the hood and grill in. That gauge is a little up on the high side.